Minister for Education, Dr. Justin Valentin, Principal Secretary for Education Services, Dr. Odile Dekomamo, SALS board members, SALS staff members, parents, ladies and gentlemen, our dear graduates, a very pleasant afternoon to you all. Thank you for joining us virtually to celebrate the class of 2020 of the School of Advanced Level Studies and mark this incredible and momentous occasion in their lives. We extend a special welcome to you, our dear graduates. For many of you are watching us this afternoon, either from the comfort of your homes or from beyond the seas, as you have already embarked on your journey into several universities around the world. Hosting the ceremony this afternoon is myself, Elaine Larue. Today is a celebration to recognize and honor our dear learners who have put forth exceptional work in their A-level examinations. Our graduates for this year's ceremony are indeed special, for they have imbibed the values of SALS. It is only right and proper, therefore, that we take time to celebrate their accomplishments. This year marks our 14th graduation ceremony as an institution. 70 students have successfully completed their studies, and this afternoon we shall bear witness of this feat as they receive their certificates. The ceremony this afternoon will unfold in 4 phases. We will first begin with the presentation of certificates to all students, where their names will be called and a photo of each student will appear on screen. Then we will proceed with awarding the best performers across the different subjects. This will be followed by the award for the top 3 best academic performers and the overall best academic performer, who will receive the Minister's Cup. We will culminate the ceremony by awarding the student who has been deemed worthy of receiving the President's Cup. This year, SALS registered 100% pass, from which 30 students have been automatically granted a government scholarship. So congratulations, dear students. Before I proceed any further, let me invite the principal, Mr. Lester Omondi, to deliver his opening address. Mr. Omondi.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is indeed an honor to welcome you all to the virtual graduation ceremony of the 2020 cohort of the School of Advanced Level Studies. This year, 70 students from the 2020 cohort will graduate following the successful completion of their studies. Indeed, it is a cause for celebration to mark such an auspicious moment. The school has played a significant role in the provision of learning opportunities, preparing students for further studies, and providing the country with the required professionals in different fields. Over the few years, the results have improved owing to different policies and measures put in place. In 2018, grade C and above were at 52% with 93% pass. In 2019, 55% with 94% pass. And in 2020, 69% with 100% pass, a record attained by the school for the first time. It must be known that the 2020 cohort was the first group to attempt the 10 A-level subjects following the phasing out of 8 subjects in 2018. As you may be aware, in 2018, SALS also adopted the staged route Cambridge International Examinations. As a matter of fact, this cohort has been the second to undertake the Cambridge International Assessment stage route. It is pleasing to know that this change has raised the percentage of grade Cs or better from 55 to 69%. Furthermore, and for the first time, all the subjects attained 100% pass rate, of which 10 recorded over 50% grade Cs, This remarkable feat is attributed to the relentless effort of the students and high dedication of the staff. All this was obtained despite COVID-19, which threatened and still threatens to delay and derail our envisioned progress. We engaged online and can only report that we have a long way to go, as we were caught unawares and had to adapt very fast. Nevertheless, we did our best. It is worth noting that the school's vision that resonates with its motto, "Towards greater heights," is becoming a reality because we believe in each student's potential to perform. Student-centered learning, focused and productive teamwork, unwavering support, and unity of purpose. At the moment, SALS boasts of 85% of teaching staff with teaching qualifications, a new board commissioned at the end of 2020, full-time student counselor, and a serene learning space and environment. Above this, SALS has taken its total quality control activities seriously, and the inspection audit of July to August 2020 confirmed this. The inspectorate report highlighted our weaknesses as well as our strengths, and the recommendations are being taken seriously. The future of SALS can only be greater, as exemplified by the new strategic plan 2020-2025 that demands a better school and charts a new direction, with rebranding of the school as part of the objectives. For this to succeed, a new structure is in place to oversee the functionalities that were challenging in the past, especially in studies area. The strategy does not fall short of digitization and embracing artificial intelligence as echoed by the minister. Hence, a document which has come at a perfect time. This will position SALS in a new direction. Ladies and gentlemen, we aspired to do certain activities in 2020, but were inhibited by COVID-19 restrictions. Career shadowing was on top of the list, where with no work-based experience activities, our students were to be guided by seasoned and experienced professionals in different fields of their choosing, to motivate them and to put in more efforts. Our main goal was to produce well-informed students who are confident and knowledgeable. On this note, we would like to recognize in a special way the novel efforts of this graduating class today. The Shatter Club, a group of 12 enterprising students who for the first time made good use of their journalistic and entrepreneurial talents to give the school not only our first year book, but a piece to behold and cherish. Indeed, you have proven that where there is a will, there is a way. Generally, all these measures are aimed at improving the efficiency of our institution. Thus, the School of Advanced Level Studies has a promising future. Dear graduates, you have set a standard and at the same time made history. You should be proud of yourselves. We congratulate you. You fought resiliently and did not at any moment take off your eyes off the prize. And as we used to say, you became our best trained academic soldiers, quote unquote. Thank you. As you march out today, you leave us with fond and beautiful memories. And even though extracurricular activities were restricted in 2020, you managed to uplift the school. We will forever be indebted to you as you gave us a rare but positive experience. And at no time were you shaken by the impacts of COVID-19. You remained resolute and to your course. We received a lot of positive reports about you and how the lecturers enjoyed teaching you and the staff in general in interacting with you. Your group has proven that discipline is key for any successful venture. We particularly enjoyed our assemblies, the one-on-ones, and your scholarly approach to issues. We are proud that you made it, and at this point, we can only say that you have a bright future ahead. Stay the course no matter what. We also pronounce ourselves to support you when and if necessary, and within our means as we soldier on, because once you've graduated at SALS, you automatically become a member of our alumni community. We would love to stay in touch with you, especially if there are ways in which you can offer help to the institution. It would also be great to hear what you go on to do next and your news and stories from life after SALS, so that this encourages prospective students to join SALS. Before I conclude, on behalf of SALS, I would like to thank all the stakeholders for their support and belief in the school's worthy course and vision. Additionally, I would like to convey my appreciation to the graduation committee that worked tirelessly to ensure that this ceremony succeeds, as well as the staff of SALS who have been awesome, with lecturers taking time out of their holidays to prepare the students. You are truly dynamic and endowed with complementary talents. I would also like to convey my appreciation to UNICE management for availing this wonderful theater, the media for coverage, SPTC management and drivers, and the SALS board that oversees our operations efficiently. Sincere appreciation goes to our parents for their continuous support, and finally, allow me to express our total gratitude to the Ministry of Education for their continuous guidance. Thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Omondi. Priska Adlin, Steffi Adrienne, Francesca Adolphe, Hanel Akon, Lisa Albest, Aiza Ahmad, Kalpesh Ambani, Emily André, Laurent Ballette, Shamira Bastien, Sheriff Benstrong, Chloé Bonte, Sophie Bouchereau, Shana Brioche, Mersha Bristol, Cassie Cedras, Kristen Kos, Aaron Dogley, Samrina Dufresne, Sébastien Edmond, Damien Ernesta, Nicole Ernesta, Elsia Françoise, Isabelle Gapi, Camira Gertrude, Stefania Gertrude, Mandy Hardy, Kim Waro, Shamila Isaac, Alison Jean, Herma Jean, Shanira Jean-Baptiste, Gaël Joseph, Ezra Lafortune, Dylan Letouti, Leandro Malbrook, Tahiri Malbrook, Hamiela Marie, Kiara Marie, Mariella Marie, Samuel Marie, Shania Marie, Lynn Mordon, Isabel Musa, Sarojini Murugan, Niveta Naidu, Chloé Nibouret, Shabella Niol, Jasmine Noel, Covenant Olawale, Nikita Pavlik, Kira Philo, Jonis Philoe, Abinaya Pile, Shakira Poole, Angélique Quatre, Rosanne Radegonde, Rebecca Rachel, Philip Shemhong, Gloria Simukonde, Jody Tyran, Lester Tyran, Nellie Underwood, Rashida Urani, Gaël Victor, Liane Vidot, Maria Vital, Christopher Walter, Joanna Williams, Adele Zelia. We will now proceed with the presentation of best performers across the different subjects. In the year 2020, graduates sat external examinations in 10 different subjects, namely biology, geography, chemistry, computer science, English language, French, history, literature in English, mathematics, and physics. Best Performers prizes and certificates will be awarded to students who met Best Performer criteria in all of the 10 subjects. This year, one student managed to earn the award of Best Performer in 3 subjects, namely biology, chemistry, and physics. The best performer in all 3 sciences is Sarojini Murugan. The best performer for geography is Isabella Gapi. The best performer for computer science is Sophie Bouchereau. The best performer for English language is Lisa Albest. The best performer for French is Shamira Bastien. The best performer for history is Kira Philo. The best performer for literature in English is Hamiela Marie. And the best performer in mathematics is Sébastien Edmond. We will now proceed with the award for the top 3 best academic performers. Kindly note that the prize for the 3 best academic students has been sponsored by KD Pillay Foundation. We will start with the 3rd best academic performer. 3rd best academic performer is Covenant Olawale. The 2nd best academic performer is Priska Adlin. It is now the time for the presentation of the most coveted award this afternoon, the overall best academic performer for the year 2020. The overall best academic performer will be awarded with the Minister's Cup and a shield which has been sponsored by Printec Press Holding. This award is given to the student who has achieved the best overall results in Cambridge A-level examinations in SALS. The overall best student will also receive an Academic Excellence Award. And this year's overall best academic performer and the Minister's Cup winner is Sarojini Murugan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the final and most celebrated part of our ceremony, the President's Cup Award. The President's Cup will be awarded to the student who has excelled both in their studies as well as in other activities organized by the school. The student who will receive this highest honor this afternoon has a pleasant disposition, is outgoing, well-mannered, and has been ready and willing to offer assistance to anyone who asks. The President's Cup recipient will receive a cup and a laptop sponsored by the Office of the President, as well as a scholarship from ANHRD. Before I announce the winners, Let me first read a short profile of the cup holder. Since day one, this student has been consistent in all areas of school life. Apart from studies, the student actively participated in numerous national activities, ECA activities, as well as being an enthusiastic member of the athletics club. The student has been amazing in supporting the school in graduation ceremonies like this one, serving either as a protocol or a photographer. The student has been a leader and the initiator of the photography club. In addition, the student, who was also a member of the student council, is one we can qualify as a role model in terms of discipline. The award recipient is also known to be self-driven and is therefore perfectly fitted into SALS' expectation for this award. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the President's Cup winner from the 2020 cohort, Philip Sham Hong. Congratulations on your well-deserved award, Philip. Before we conclude our ceremony this afternoon, I would like to invite one of our graduates, Elsia Françoise, to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of all the graduates. Elsia, please.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the 2020 SALS graduates, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all of you who made a special effort to follow us virtually for this extremely joyous moment. I am Elsia Françoise, and I am incredibly honored to have been bestowed with the opportunity to speak on behalf of our graduating class. Today is a day of revelation. Yes, the revealing of our hard work to the world. A big congratulations to my fellow graduates for this momentous achievement. Your hard work, our hard work, is evident today. I believe I speak on behalf of most of you when I say that the past 2 years we spent at SALS was not a walk in the park. For those of you who managed to sail through the 2 years, chapeau. At the beginning of 2019, we embarked on a roller coaster ride that little did we know would shape, develop, and change us in numerous ways. After all the months of sacrifice, undeniable hard work, and continuous disappointing times, we can proudly and confidently say, we did it. Alain de Botton once said, "A good half of the art of living is resilience." And that's exactly what each and every one of you are. You persevered until the end. And although some of you came close to giving up, you never really did. You have proved time and again that the task ahead of you were never greater than the strength that was within you. Dear graduates, it has been a mental marathon, but here we are today, standing right on the finish line, even as we brace ourselves for more achievements to come. Today is a day when we have a sense of fulfillment. Our achievements have been made recognized, and we celebrate this significant milestone in our lives. If you all believe in the phrase, knowledge is power and ignorance is slavery, then today we stand here together as a proud cohort of friends with that power. This power has been earned, although many of us have destroyed stationery, shed tears of frustration, and lost our cool. But this power has been earned through a thirst for knowledge and a desire for understanding. This power is not the power to control or boast about how much we know. It is the power to think and to make a difference. During our journey through SALS, we earn more than just the academics. We attained qualities such as discipline, determination, responsibility, and tolerance. All of these qualities have and will prove to be indispensable in our bright future that is ahead. I appreciate having had this moment. It's been such a great honor. We were not held by the hand. We were not pampered, we endured. Here, together, we endured. And now we've emerged. We've emerged better read, and more passionate than when we had begun. We've emerged as the persons we were meant to be. Although today is dedicated to us, we would never have reached this milestone without the invaluable contribution of our support system. These wonderful individuals have all contributed in one way or another to help get us this far, and we shall forever be grateful to them. To the Ministry of Education for entrusting us with the opportunity to shine by giving us a placement at the school. Thank you. To our lecturers, who often went the extra mile to ensure that we performed to the very best of our abilities, from one-to-one sessions to phone calls after school hours to seek clarifications. Thank you. To the SALS management and administrative team, who made sure that the school was always in working order and facilitating our studies in numerous ways. Thank you. To the school support staff, thank you for your kindness, understanding, and unconditional support throughout these 2 years. Thank you for facilitating our studies and allowing us a comfortable and safe space to learn. And last but not least, a very big thank you goes to the family and friends of all the graduates for all the material and emotional support that they have unconditionally bestowed upon us. Graduates, let's give a big round of applause to the aforementioned. As we live here today, we would like to assure you all that we will strive to reach towards greater heights and make you even more proud in the near future. And finally, my fellow graduates, I want you to keep on pushing. Always remember that your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Best wishes in regards to your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Elsia. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the School of Advanced Level Studies 14th graduation ceremony. We would like to thank everyone who's played a part in ensuring the success of this event, as well as our sponsors. Thank you, everyone, for having been with us once again, and have a pleasant afternoon.